What's going on, guys? Okay, so here I'm starting off with the bench press. I didn't show the warm-up sets. My warm-up sets was just a plate on each side. Um, I think I did about 2 to 3 sets, just about between 8 to 10 repetitions, and just kind of building up to doing 185, which currently right now seems to be um, my one rep max. I mean, I think I can do 195, but just stuck around with 185 for now, and I did 2 reps on here. So by that point, I was completely gassed and my chest was toast from the previous warm up sets leading up to this working set of 2 reps at 185. Then moved on right away onto lat pull down, again to complete failure. In this routine, everything was done heavy, anything that I can do anywhere between 2 to 6 reps. Here, it's about 170 pounds for about 4 or 5 repetitions. Making sure that I'm still controlling the weight at all times. So for this particular routine, I decided to go heavy to test out my strength and my strength progress thus far. So for this one, it was a superset, if you will. So right after I was done with those heavy lat pull downs, moved on immediately to um, a barbell bent over row. And I like doing them with straight from the ground. Um, I mean, I believe these are also called Pinley rows. Where you start at the bottom. It starts off pretty much dead weight. 135 pounds for, I believe I did 4 reps. Well, we'll see right here. Yeah, it seems like it was about 3.5, almost 4. Then moved on to triceps. So after I got done with the major upper body muscle groups, I moved on to the arms here. So I ended up doing triceps, did the entire stack, but this particular cable machine is a little different. The entire stack is actually 50 pounds. So it wasn't that much of a heavier weight, but um, I managed to get a good 12 to 15 reps or so. And again, all the way to failure. Normally, I do some drop sets here, but I believe, again, just going all out heavy. Um, I just went out as I took it all the way to failure. And that was it. So now we move on to dips. So right after I did those tricep push downs, immediately went over to the dips superset. Nice and controlled, going slow on the eccentric. And this only allowed me to do about 5, maybe 6 repetitions max. And again, these are all working sets. From here, moved on to the shoulders to finish off. I like doing seated lateral raises. I do them standing as well. I do like them. I do like doing them seated. Gives me better control. Eliminates the legs and any potential bouncing or any small momentum that I may use while standing. Um, Doing them seated eliminates all that. So just really focus on just zero momentum, purely lifting the weight. Here I did drop sets because that weight that I just did right there was 20 pounds. And then I dropped down to 15 pounds to do as many reps as I can to failure, and then drop down to 10 pounds, which you'll see in a minute. Side lateral raises is one of those exercises that really specifically targets the the side delts, or the side part of your shoulders. It really brings out that broadness in your posture when you do these side um, dumbbell lateral raises. So now we move on to the 10 pounds and drops it. And normally I'll stick with either just doing one working set of the heavy weight, or I do drop sets with this one because I really want to build up my shoulders a little bit more, get them a little bit more solid. Now we moved on to the bicep curl, and this was my finisher of an exercise. Using 30 pounds here, keeping those elbows under the shoulders and towards the back. I've noticed now that I've been doing these a lot slower, I don't bring my my elbows forward. I keep my elbows under and towards the back of my shoulders. It makes it that much more challenging to curl the weight, but you're actually working your bicep um, better and more effectively. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I'm finishing up here, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. If you like more of this content, more will be coming soon of just my progress, my workout journal, and much more.